Yes, greetings everyone. So right now I'm gonna show you how I plant my potatoes and yams. It's the same procedure. I don't buy seeds for any of them. Um, I have a yam I'm gonna demonstrate with and a red potato. It's my understanding that red potatoes are the most nutritious potatoes. So, we always try to deal with health because health is wealth, as we've heard over the years. It's true. So anyway, I'm gonna start with the yam first. So you see, I'm sure you're all familiar with this. This is a yam that I never really ate, and it's already, a yam, it starts to take root all on its own, as you can see. So what I'm gonna do here is I have a knife, the yam. I'm just gonna cut it right where it's taking root. So you see, that's the inside, the bottom of the yam. All right. So I'm gonna do all of these little spots. I'm gonna plant all of those. So there goes the next one. Let's see, cut that. That's one. Yeah, there's a lot of fruits and veggies that you can do this with. I used to grow pineapple, and it takes a while for them to grow, but it's the same thing. You just cut the top off, put it in the soil, like I'm gonna do these yams and this potato, and they will sprout roots. Yeah, I was growing pineapple for a few years when I had my dogs, but my dogs passed on, and with no dogs to roam the property, the pineapple started drawing raccoons, and trust me, you don't want raccoons in your yard. Not only can they be dangerous, and it's like, I read that you can catch disease from breathing in their feces. So until I get another dog, I won't be growing pineapples. Okay, so there, I have that for the yams. I'll move my cutting board. This is so simple. I have my soil. I grow pretty much everything in pots. I have a little area of soil in the ground that I can use, but most of my stuff is in pots. This is just a good potting soil from the nursery. I have a little compost mixed in, and the biggest one, see, all I'm gonna do, hopefully you can see this, is just stick it so that the potato part is under the dirt. I'm gonna do the same with the others. It's okay if some of it's covered by the dirt. Sometimes the little critters will come and try to dig it up, and that can be a problem, but once you get it going, it's no problem. They take root and they're there. So, don't know if you have the right angle to see what I'm doing here, but yeah, I'm just basically covering them, leaving some of the leafy part out if there's enough. If not, it doesn't matter. I think if you cover it, it's still gonna grow. We have one more here. that over here. Okay. Now, so that's it for the yam. Now, I only have one red potato that's actually ready, but I'm gonna plant it anyway just so you can see it's the same procedure. Just cut off the top, and I don't know how many I'll get off of this, just this one. I may get some more potatoes and plant some more. Once again, got my soil. This soil here is really nice. This is old soil that I use. I reuse my soil, and this one has plenty of worms, so they feed the soil with their manure. You know, it sounds gross to some, but that's what you want. It's called worm castings. So see, same thing. These don't really get leafy, but they're like these spores. You've all seen them when you get potatoes, and you don't eat them right away. And you just cover it up for the most part. I'll leave just where you can see the top. Okay, now let me grab my my water, and then you're gonna, you know, so that the roots will have something to drink. When you water, when you're first starting off, sometimes you know, it'll move the dirt away from the top of the yams, so you have to kind of always recover them with dirt. Okay, so that's done. Just gonna make sure they're covered, because like I said, I have a problem with squirrels. They like to dig stuff up. They just mess with it. They don't eat it. Okay. Now, as you've seen, my little trick with the cayenne pepper, since they're gonna want to dig these up, I'm gonna put some cayenne pepper around these. Hopefully that will ward them off. Like I said, it works most of the time, but sometimes it doesn't work, and you have to keep doing it, because as the pepper wears off, they're gonna come back. So there you have it. That was pretty easy, huh? And yeah, I'll show you. You've seen my yams and how they look, but I'll make a next video just so you can see what they look like when they start to grow. So this is the red potato, and this is the yam. All right. So anyway, till next time, bless.